especially over the man he's challenging.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Certified Luke Kurtis.
This is your main event of Overdrive OVW Heavyweight Champion, Certified Luke Kurtis, coming out here to face off against Kyle Roberts of Dysfunction, and with Brandon Espinosa at ringside, Lindy, you almost have to have eyes in the back of your head.
Absolutely. The numbers game, the advantage of that going to Dysfunction. I mean, obviously we have Luke Kurtis, the OVW Heavyweight Champion. It's going to be quite a challenge for Kyle Roberts as well.
That it will. You know, Kyle Roberts' biggest match to date here in OVW. Facing off against the champ, you got to think that if he's able to knock Luke Kurtis off here tonight, that what would that say for the challengers for the OVW Heavyweight Championship? Like, where would that put Kyle Roberts in those conversations?
Right, and just like we saw before with Brandon Espinosa giving us a great showing in a singles contest. I mean, oh wait, speaking of Brandon,
and of course, Espy immediately trying to get involved.
He said that numbers game.
Certified not even able to take his robe off yet. He just arm drags Roberts over. And that's the kind of champion that Certified Luke Kurtis is. He's always ready at any given time. He will take you down.
Absolutely. To your point earlier, though, I mean, if Kyle Roberts can pull off a win tonight against the OVW Heavyweight Champion, that's a way to get your way up the rankings in the singles run as well.
Certified Luke Kurtis showing off some of his collegiate wrestling skill there. You know, a lot of people don't realize this. Certified Luke Kurtis, a very, very decorated amateur wrestler prior to getting into OVW.
And an MMA background.
Yeah. You know, Certified can hook you from anywhere just like that. And that's why he is our OVW Heavyweight Champion. You know, Brandon Espinosa not too thrilled on the outside there. Certified Luke Kurtis managed to find a way to shut down Kyle Roberts' offense almost at every turn. Roberts drives him back into the ropes. Irish whip off, Kurtis over. But not going to fall for those old tricks as he nails him with a drop kick.
All right. Roberts rolling out, meeting up with Brandon. I mean, look at that intensity from Brandon Espinosa. Giving him that motivation he needs to get back in and really give Luke Kurtis what he's got as well. And it looks like Luke's bringing him right back in. So it worked. It worked with me consulting with Brandon, I guess.
I mean, you know, consulting with Brandon Espinosa gave Certified Luke Kurtis just a little bit too much time there to get a plan in place to bring Roberts back in. And once again, you know, Certified Luke Kurtis, your OVW Heavyweight Champion, Linda, he is ready for anything at any time. But he didn't have that scouted as Roberts just yanked him down by the hair. Luke, that boot to the jaw, though. Once again, he's like a rabid pit bull. You know, he gets his teeth into you. He's going to tear you apart, and that's what Certified Luke Kurtis is trying to do right now.
I mean, just...
Oh, and look at this, though. Roberts trying to take the fight to Certified Luke Kurtis. He does not want Luke Kurtis to manage to get any of that momentum rolling. Cover. Only a one count as referee Shane Chess. And now Certified Luke Kurtis taking Kyle Roberts down to the mat. He's got that chin lock in place as you see Brandon Espinosa at ringside trying to coach along his tag team partner, Kyle Roberts.
I mean, Luke Kurtis is the heavyweight champion here at OVW. I mean, any little bit of coaching, I'm sure, can definitely help out Kyle Roberts tonight.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. As Luke Kurtis just charges in, clotheslines Kyle Roberts. And lights him up with a chop. Certified with a second. Did you hear that? That would hurt me.
I was going to say, I felt that one as well.
One more again, says the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Certified Luke Kurtis. Quick reversal of the Irish whip, though. Roberts charges in. Clothesline to the jaw of Luke, and Luke goes down hard.
Man.
Might have knocked him for a loop there, but No. Luke Curtis manages to dump Kyle Roberts. Triangle drop kick. Wipes out Kyle Roberts.
Some tremendous offense right there by our OVW heavyweight champion.
Kyle Roberts on the floor. Certified Luke Curtis standing tall in the ring.
OVW is touring the country, and it's your chance to see the superstars of wrestlers on Netflix live. Friday, April 26th, OVW comes to Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, and Marathon Music Works. Also on Friday, April 26th, as part of the Kentucky Derby Festival, it's our annual Run for the Ropes event down on the waterfront at the Chow Wagon. Thursday night, May 2nd, it's Double Crossed from the waterfront in downtown Louisville, live on pay-per-view. Get in free to the event with your Derby Festival Pegasus pin. And Friday, May 31st, OVW is headed north for the very first time to Des Plaines, Illinois, the Des Plaines Theater, bell time there at 8 p.m. And Saturday night, August 31st, Pikeville, Kentucky, get ready. The stars of OVW come your way for a live first ever pay-per-view event at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Don't miss a minute in Pikeville. It's the first ever OVW National Tour presented by Danos. Get your tickets today and experience OVW live.
Kyle Roberts trying to catch his breath on the outside, but certified Luke Curtis not giving him that opportunity to get back into the ring and enact whatever plan it was. Him and Espinosa managed to concoct.
There we go.
As Roberts hot shots him on that rope. A desperation maneuver there, but stunned the OVW heavyweight champion momentarily. Kyle Roberts has to try to take advantage of this, as he now sends Certified out to the apron.
Wait a minute.
Oh, but hang on. Oh, Espinosa gets involved, but look at the champ. A baseball style drop kick to the ribs that sends Certified all the way up the ramp, almost up here by our broadcast position. You can't win the match on the outside, though, as Kyle Roberts stalks his way up the ramp, and Certified Luke Curtis cuts him off the pass with some punches.
Oh, again, ouch.
Slings Kyle Roberts midsection first into the apron.
Brandon Espinosa getting back in the face of our heavyweight champion. I mean, again, we talked about the numbers game. It's proving to make a difference. Oh my goodness.
Brandon Espinosa threw the punch. It was ducked by certified Luke Curtis, but Kyle Roberts followed up with a shot. And that's why I said you have to have eyes in the back of your head when you're facing any of the members of Dysfunction.
Davis Arena crowd letting everybody know who they're cheering for tonight, and I think it helps out. I mean, look at this turnaround here from Luke Curtis.
Luke Curtis now with a little momentum rolling on his side. Takes him up and over the high hip toss, sits out with it. Certified Luke Curtis. Oh, every time he starts to get control of this matchup, is somehow, some way, Dysfunction by hook or by crook is able to try to snatch that back away. And look at Kyle Roberts
toying with our champion.
And the thing is, it's insulting and it's painful. You know, you've got a guy driving his wrist bone, his forearm bone across the bridge of your nose and your eye, Linda. And you know from your background in jiu-jitsu how painful that can be.
Absolutely. You gotta be ready for anything, to your point of how our OVW heavyweight champion is always ready for any challenge, always ready for anything.
Without a doubt, Curtis takes down Kyle Roberts, and I think Kyle Roberts just made the champ mad with those forearms. Oh, and Espinosa once again.
Oh, the back of the head.
Gets himself involved, yanks Luke Curtis's head and neck into that top turnbuckle. You know, and that would have been over if he had hit that certifier. Well, you know, it's like they say, though, Linda, if a frog had wings. So, cover, 1 count only. Luke Curtis getting his shoulders off the canvas as quick as humanly possible there. And he understands exactly what it means to be pinned, even in a non-title contest. As a champion, you always want to try to keep your shoulders off that mat. You never want to get too comfortable.
Right. I mean, if Luke Curtis was to get pinned tonight, what would that do mentally to our champion? I mean, you know, he's got to defend that title very, very shortly. So
that he does. Certified Luke Kurtis defending that championship in just a few short weeks at Waterfront Park. Hang on. Kyle Roberts. Oh! Certified manages to reverse it.
Man, that is the testament of a true champion, knowing what to pull out when you need to. He's showing us that in-ring awareness, in-ring intelligence, in-ring strength.
Oh, and we see that full Nelson slam. Certified Luke Kurtis likes to go for that diving headbutt. Luke goes up.
Oh! Now that's what separates a champion from many others.
Luke Kurtis willing to take any risk to win the match here. 2. Oh, come on. Espinosa throws the foot onto the ropes.
Again.
Brandon Espinosa, the perennial fly in the ointment out here tonight for Certified Luke Kurtis, our OVW heavyweight champion.
He is being a pest. Pest.
Yeah. It's a huge pest right now. Kyle Roberts in the corner. You got to think Kyle Roberts was out. The only thing that saved him was Brandon Espinosa, putting his foot onto the rope. There was no way, in my opinion, that Kyle Roberts is going to be able to kick out of that combination full Nelson slam headbutt. We've seen him win, Luke Kurtis win matches before, but hang on, Espinosa.
What? Okay.
SB slides a chair in. Oh, Espinosa goes up.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness!
Certified Luke Kurtis, double superplex. Espinosa out to the floor, but Roberts up to his feet. Certifier!
And that's what makes a heavyweight champion be number
Here
one.
is your winner, the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Certified Luke Kurtis.
Linda, you're absolutely right. That is what sets Luke Kurtis aside. That's what makes him OVW Heavyweight Champion. He is what the bar is set to. He is the measuring stick here in OVW, and he is certified.